As the Trump administration attended the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland this week, Gavin, of course, followed right along, desperate to find any camera he could find the entire time to jump in front of so he could slander our leader on foreign soil, which you're not supposed to do, but Gavin doesn't care. He's very desperate for attention, and in the past week, he called Trump a Tyrannosaurus Rex and also an invasive species.
Look, he's an invasive species, Donald Trump. He's not. He is. He took over the Republican Party. They're just, he's got, a few of them. Lindsey Graham, speaking of the knee pads. I'm sorry. This is tough stuff. It's tough stuff. I don't recognize these people any longer.
Okay, Gavin. An invasive species is actually exactly what Trump is, though, if you think about it. An outsider sent into the D.C. swamp that threatens the native ecosystem that exists there. Trump is our invasive species. And Gavin Newsom is one of the most vile swamp creatures this country has ever produced. Gavin is making a lot of noise right now for two reasons. 2028, of course, and likely more threatening, a newly launched investigation into fraud that threatens to derail all of Gavin's big plans. Fraud absolutely destroyed the career of Tim Walz. He will be gone soon. You'll never see him again. And it appears that kind of fraud is far worse in California. Just today alone, the executive director of an LA-based charity arrested for stealing $23 million in homeless funds. Yes, it's that easy to steal from the homeless grift in California. The guy bought a $7 million house, a Range Rover, private school tuition for his kids because the schools are so bad in California, private jet travel, stays at luxury resorts. One guy stole $23 million from the state of California. He got away with it for years. He bought a $7 million house. And that's just a small portion of the billions California has lit on fire, claiming it's fighting homelessness. Last week, federal audits demanded California repay over $1 billion in misused Medicaid funds for illegal aliens, more waste in California. Last year, a state audit showed $24 billion in California, $24 billion with a B. That is an ungodly amount of money spent on homelessness, and all of that was never tracked. $24 billion not tracked. Insane amounts of money. They take your money. A lot of this is federal dollars, and they just light it on fire. Most Americans work the first few months of the year. Some people work until May or June just to pay the IRS. It's difficult to describe how little respect your government has for all of that money and the months of labor that you work every year to pay them. They couldn't care less. Pay your taxes, shut up, pay more. Everybody's reporting the same stories, the same spin. You turn the channel, it's always the same. But not us. We're different. We report the real news. No spin, just the facts. Turn to us, and you won't turn back.
Tune in to Rob Schmitt tonight on Newsmax.